You know, if people want to figure out what to do with themselves, like, look at the lessons of history. Slavery's fallen. Nazism's fallen.
Yeah, but
it's like
America is still the best.
Huh?
We take a lot. We're number one.
Yeah, but we're pretty fair. You've said it before. For in terms of a world empire, dude, we're pretty good.
We're the most chill empire the world
We've done some, obviously,
probably ever seen.
We've locked some countries.
Other than that fucking slavery shit we did for a couple hundred years. But
we stopped it, dude.
Would you have guessed Mexico abolished slavery before us?
Did they really?
Yeah.
Well, those guys wanted to work so goddamn bad.
And it's like, God damn, I wish I was out in those fields.
That's not how you pick strawberries.
Yeah, come here. That's what we do here.
Yeah, I like those stories, those officers that like want to taste battle for real. They don't have to. They're like, I gotta know. And they just get in there.
What's his name at the end? That Southern general was nice. At Shiloh?
Mm-hmm.
Johnston, maybe?
I think so, yeah.
He was just like, we just need to cast the die of war.
Yeah.
Either we conquer or perish. Guess what, dude? Motherfucker? Perished.
Perished. Done.
They were dominating on day one of Shiloh.
Yeah.
That's when Grant was like, we'll lick them tomorrow, though.
Dude, that was the best.
Went right at him.
What was the quote again? The devil?
He's like, we've had a devil of a day, General. Lick them tomorrow, though.
Just
sick.
Just powered by 20 cigars a day. I miss
just
that,
experiencing depression.
Yeah.
That's what he was just blue. A depressed guy.
He got blue.
He was a drunk, depressed guy.
I mean, it is kind of an evolutionary advantage when like the world is a terrifying place and you're just like, yeah, this is all meaningless.
Yeah.
I don't see the point of any of this.
Yeah, I'm not really scared of battle. I fucking hope I get hit in the forehead with one of these. I hope a musket ball goes through my fucking forehead.
What an evolutionary event. What a gift that is.
Yeah.
And all these people squandering it. Going like, make it go away. It's like,
what, pain? Yeah. Suffering?
Yeah, depression is like, come on, man.
Hell yeah.
Can't get away from that. Yeah, that is funny thinking you're getting ahead of it.
Dude, very Catholic of you.
Thank you, dude.
You need to recognize the suffering. That's God.
Exactly.
Let's go.
You got to get into it. Yeah, dude. I've given Catholicism a now that I've toured a lot of world religions, it's pretty good, dude.
It's not even close.
It's pretty good.
We're number one.
I mean, dude,
have I been to church in the last 3 years? No.
You don't need to go. The church is in a dark period right now.
Yeah, fuck all them.
Yeah, they're not really doing. They're not doing what they need to do right now.
Well, Mary, you're a good Catholic.
Christian. They're different. We don't do
what
all
type
the
of
ritual.
Christian are you?
Non-denominational.
So you got like trans pastors?
Yeah, I'm one of those guys. Yeah.
Got like lesbian pastors. It's just like, who gives a fuck about what God said? Let's just hang out together.
Dude, we're all right in the eyes of the Lord.
True.
I love Hitler. Yeah, that was a fucking great trip.
It was so fucking fun.
Blitz, NFL Blitz, dude.
Oh,
Let's go.
Don't remind me, dude. Don't remind me of my greatest failure.
No, you got it back.
I played Billy. Of course I beat my little brother.
Billy.
If you can't beat your little brother in Blitz, man.
That's actually very true. Yeah. If you lose to anybody younger than you, if there's like an age gap, like if you have like nieces and nephews and they come over for like a holiday party and you lose, you know how much of a fucking loser you must look like?
It's crazy. That'd be nuts. That would suck, dude. They could get
it's like a dad losing pickup basketball to like a fucking sixth grader. It's like, fuck.
I mean, dude, some would probably rather get cucked.
I would rather get cucked.
Yeah, dude.
Than get fucking like trounced in Madden on Thanksgiving by like a fucking second grader.
I'd rather get cucked.
I would rather get cucked. I'd rather someone come into my house and fuck my mom.
What's the word for that? What kind of cuck is that? Is that like a great cucking? If someone cucks you via your mom.
Oedipus cuck.
If you get cucked, if your dad gets cucked.
If your dad gets cucked in front of you and your dad, your mom gets cucked. Wait. Yes. You and your dad.
That's like a family curse.
That's probably, you can definitely find that.
If you have to be like,
a brother and.
Wait, that guy wasn't here to fix the sink? Dad, what the hell? What's going on? We got cucked, son.
Son, we've been.
Apparently, I thought that was Donimo's. Yeah. I opened it up and his.
Domino's.
I thought that was Domino's. We opened it up. I saw the guy's dick in the pizza. I said, no.
Oh. You got to just turn to your father and go, lick him tomorrow, though. Yeah. That's the devil's day, dude. That's a devil of a day. So Donimo's guy comes in and fucks your mom in front of you and your dad.
There was 9 black guys in your backyard.
Oh, you gotta get out of here. God damn it.
You just chased away the big sausage pizza. That was 9
The hell was that?
That was 9 black dudes.
Donimo's. I don't know who the hell Donimo's is hiring these days.
Donimo's.
Donimo's is so fun. Donimo's. Chase the driver. Donimo's.
We would order pizza every Friday. Both my cousins lived next door. They had 10 kids. We had 6 kids, and we'd order
16 freaks.
16 kids.
Hills Have Eyes come running out.
So like we would see we'd all be looking out from our respective houses on Friday night to see which way the pizza truck went because we were waiting. Like, where is that? And my one cousins would be waiting outside. And when they pulled up their driveway, they would go, Donimo! They were like 9 years old. Donimo!
Yeah, they're 9 years old. They're also 200 pounds, 6'5", dude.
Yeah.
How big were those fucking? How big was Pat as a kid,
dude? So when me and Pat, my cousin Pat, 6'6", we were in I think 6th, 7th grade, bro. Like just same height, and we hit 7th and 8th, and he just like skyrocketed.
He Donimo'd out.
He Donimo'd out.
Donimos.
We didn't order the right
Donimos. He was getting the cheesy bread.
Yeah.
He was taking the cheesy bread back.
I think the fucking I think that whatchamacallit, the cinnamon and breadsticks kind of stunted my growth. They were doing the right thing.
You were getting cinnamon. They were going cheesy breads.
Classic.
Cheesy bread Donimos is so good, dude. Me and my mom and my dad are at Donimo's.
Donimo's is good though, dude. People hate on Domino's pizza. I've always liked it.
We just got it this weekend.
I remember I saw it.
I got it too late though. I got fucking stale Donimo's.
But still,
it was fine.
I know what you're saying.
I was excited for the chicken wings.
True.
So I got to eat them chicken wings. I had a little bit of Donimo's, and then I realized the teams were watching me dark red eating fucking Donimo's. So I was like, I look like a freak.
We didn't talk about the burn,
Mr. Anger.
Well, from inside out,
I was absolutely that.
Dude, we're in a pool all day. Honestly, one of the best days in a while. Having a good time. People are starting to break the ice. This is the most rigid ice around us of just like dudes trying to be cool. Obviously, the alpha was there, fucking displaying. People are having a good time. We retired to our bedrooms, and Shane's like, "I'm gonna be burnt." I'm like, "Bro, we're not gonna be burnt, man. I can feel it. We're good. We're not gonna get burnt."
No, I saw it before I went up.
Did you really?
I saw it on the tops of my thighs, like right above my knee. Before I went up, I was like, "Holy shit! If I can see that I'm burnt already,
oh no, it's done.
I'm fucked."
Done deal.
I didn't know how bad it was.
It was a San Diego sun, dude. Imagine your first fucking burn of the year being to San Diego.
It's also fucking 68 degrees, 70 degrees. You don't realize how fucking harsh the Donimos is. I got fucked, dude. I took a nap before the show. I went to take a shower before the show. I looked in the mirror. I was like, holy fuck, dude.
Dude, it was...
My forehead was ruined. So then... It obviously just progressively gets way worse throughout the evening.
Yeah.
First show, I'm like, holy fuck, everyone's going to notice how much of a freak I look. By the second show, I would have given anything to look like I did on the first show. Anytime I walked back into the green room, whoever was in there would be like, Jesus Christ, dude.
He's like,
it's getting worse.
I'm purple. And it was not far off. Yeah. It was a deep crimson.
Well, I'm losing my hair.
I can't fucking talk today. Crimson.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Crimson nose.
remember in Revenge of the Nerds when the guy, like, it turns out he date rapes her, but he goes, all nerds think about is sex after he eats her out, pretending to be her boyfriend. Maybe that's what Diddy is. Maybe he is just a nerd to his core. And he's so horned up that now he's got drugs and stuff where he's like, I could just have all my nerd boners.
Oh, he would have so many nerd boners.
He's just growing up
the most vicious boners.
It's a sweaty nerd boner.
I made a nerd boner. I got to witness a nerd boner in science class in high school.
Oh,
kid had to give a presentation.
Oh no!
It was one of the best things I've ever seen. Like it's your turn, and he was like, "I can't." And they're like, "Did you do it or not?" And he's like, "Please don't make me."
Oh no!
He did. And the teacher was like, "Get up here. What are you doing?"
Need a boner?
Rock hard.
Oh my god!
And he was a nerd. He didn't know how to talk. Khakis, dude.
Oh,
it was a Catholic school. He was wearing khakis and a sweater vest.
And he was hard as fuck.
The hardest boner you've ever seen. And he had like a growth. He was small. He was a small man.
Yeah.
He was a little tiny guy with a giant cock. He did have a huge boner. Dude. It was like a huge boner. And he stood there and was just like, I'm sorry.
Oh my God.
And he tried to do the presentation.
Did the teacher?
Yeah, the teacher noticed. Yeah.
Did she call it? Like, go.
Yeah, she was like, "Oh, I'm sorry. You can
off.
sit down. You can sit down." But he was up there for a minute.
We'll see you in about 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah, he caught some ridicule.
Just a huge
That's a nightmare.
Dude, like intimidatingly big boner in khaki pants, and this little tiny guy that was so embarrassed of it. Like, I'm so sorry.
Because there's a moment where that boner's locked in,
In front of the class,
where she goes, whatever his name is,
Yeah.
she calls him and he's like, "Nah, this can't be happening."
Yeah.
Give me a second.
Go up.
Oh my God.
Especially if he had tucked.
He didn't know.
might
He
have
didn't have
gotten-
enough friends to know the tuck mouth.
What if it breached? What if you tucked and it breached?
I breached.
Oh, dude, little,
Breach.
you guys have peekabooed? Yeah.
Just Loch Ness monster, dude. Just,
Yeah.
Yeah, when you see the underside of the fire helmet,
Yeah.
Washington in his wig.
Insane helmet.
Yeah, when you see the split,
Yeah.
the penal split. We got our own V.
We do.
Right under
We have
the
a nice
head.
one.
True that.
But dude, if he put it under there and was like, but if you got caught
friction?
talking,
That's what I'm saying.
That thing would have passed the belly button on that guy.
yeah, that would look like a
It
puppet
would
show.
have been crazy.
They could have put an elbow down,
Sticking out. Like it, yeah.
like at a swim up bar. They would have had an elbow down on the bar.
These kickstands. Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Dude, that
Pretty
guy.
wonderful.
Can you track that man? Because I want to know
Yeah.
if he went on to great success or a life of villainy like Diddy
True.
He was such a sweet boy.
with a huge hog.
Yeah. The cock of gold.
There's probably some angel just milking it now, being like, it's
Oh,
over. Forget it. It's over. Just get him two-handed hand jobs. Be like, don't worry about
Oh,
it.
yeah, dude. Double cranks.
Forget the-
And then making him give presentations so he gets hard. Like, that's his kink now. He's got to go do book reports for her. And he's like, I can't. She goes, stand up. He's like, oh, God. God, you drive me wild.
Dude, I walked into a horror scene on an airplane bathroom. Basically, nothing to do with boners. It was the opposite. It was a young lady getting her period. And she didn't lock the door. So I like opened the door.
Jesus.
And I just hear, ah! And I was like, slam it shut. And the stewardess just instinctively just like stared at me like, what the fuck are you doing? And I was like, it wasn't locked. And she was like, oh, she's like, that's not your fault. Don't worry. So then I was like, all right. And I just went back to my seat. I'm like, I'm not going to stand here and
Yeah,
wait
you
for
can't stand.
So I sat back. I didn't fucking pee too. So I'm just sitting there in my seat like, and the one guy was like, what was that? I'm like, someone was in there. I was like, you can go if you want.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah, that's fine. Go ahead.
Dude,
So, and I
what
didn't
did you
know how
see?
young
What
they
did you
were.
see when you were in there?
It was, I didn't even know that the person was so young, but I just saw like just someone hunched over.
Yeah.
Which is like, I've walked in on people in the bathroom before, and it's like, would you rather be walked in on or the person walking in?
Walking in on.
I'd rather be the person walking in.
Yeah.
Then
I would
discovered.
never want to be discovered.
Discovered is so
Discovered,
embarrassing.
You're prey.
You gotta go, oh,
Yeah,
nope,
dude.
someone's in here.
Occupied.
Dude, she for real screamed like I had like a butcher knife and I was
Yeah.
gonna kill her. And I didn't know like the period stuff was going on. I was just kind of like, I just literally looked and was like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
And just saw somebody like wiping themselves basically. I didn't even catch any gens or anything. I
How
was
did you
just
know
like,
it was a
whoa.
period thing then?
So, dude, so then dude,
So, dude.
I've never, I'd never seen. So I'm sitting there like reading a book like with my peripheral and I see someone just fucking storm out. And it was like, they're in there for like 15 minutes.
How bad did you have to
Storm
pee at this point?
pretty badly.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there like, all right, whatever. And all of a sudden, storm down the aisle. I don't even look, but they were thudding like fast walking.
Yeah.
So then I go in to pee and I'm at the fucking, there's this huge glob of toilet paper, just blooded, dude.
Oh.
And then it's sticking to the side. So I tried to do the favor
You
of,
piss all over
did
it.
the honor of peeing it down.
Yeah.
Wouldn't budge, dude. So I'm like,
Damn,
what the
that's-
fuck? So I hit the flush. It's not flushing. I go, oh my God.
That's uteral lining grabbing onto those walls. That thing was grabbing on the side of her walls, and now it thinks its new home is that fucking
Turlet.
Dude, I go out and I tell the lady, I'm like, the lady who like saw me get discovered basically. I was like, yo, that wasn't me. I was like, I was trying to be discreet, being like, I think she got like her period in there. It's pretty nasty. It won't flush.
Yeah.
And she was like, oh, okay. And I was just
You
like,
just get misogynistic. You go, I don't know how you animals walk around. You bloody coozes.
Fucking
We're up
gunk.
in the air. You're lucky there's no sky bears.
I don't trust any of you, frankly.
This whole plane could be fucked.
Dude, so I was like, and then I don't know why, but I was like, so like, what do you get, like a stick and like push it? I was just curious, like, how do you knock
Do
it
you have
down?
a period stick back there?
She's like, oh, I'll just pour coffee on it. I was like, oh, brilliant. So then I get out.
That's a toxic ball of piss,
Dude, it was
blood, and coffee at this point.
terrible.
It's disgusting.
But then a younger girl comes up, a different lady comes up and then goes to the bathroom, comes out loudly and goes, ew, someone got their period in there. And I'm sitting there like, oh my God, this poor fucking lady.
Oh no.
You just hear from back of the video.
Dude, it was pretty terrible.
That's a terrible thing for that girl.
Oh, it was a horrible experience for this girl.
You want to talk? This is, you know about this. I was on Bonfire this week. Speaking of period sticks to push things down, Bobby and his son. Do you know this?
No.
Bobby breaks up his son's giant turds because they're too big. Dude,
he's a dragon slayer.
he's 10.
Wait, hold on.
His son's 10.
What?
He has to break the poops up?
Yes, I saw photos of these logs.
Oh my God.
His son drops logs
Like a Mayan.
that are so big that his dad has to come in after him and break him up with a
Cleanup
a
squad.
shit stick.
He has a cleanup crew.
He literally gets done shitting and is like, Dad, get in there. And Bobby Kelly gets up and breaks his son's shit
With a stick.
with a fucking stick.
So that it can flush.
Yes.
How fat are the
The turds are fucking massive.
You see the
Jeez.
pics?
Yes. Bobby showed me a pic.
Are they speckled like a corn cob or
No,
are they
this
one
thing's
thing?
solid. It's a brick.
Can I tell you
It's
right now,
fucking
though?
crazy. His son drops full Chipotle burrito size.
Oh,
Like a fucking, it's crazy.
but also to be the spotter for it.
And I'm like, Bobby, your son has to break up his shit.
Yeah.
You can't. That's the weirdest. That's the fucking weirdest thing I've ever heard
Also,
in my
what
life.
he said,
what
it
are
was-
they
So disgusting. I know he dominates his father.
He goes, hey, Dad, I just discarded all my old food. Make it flush.
What's the stick though?
I don't know what he uses.
It'd be funny if it was like one of those like free hockey sticks they give out, or like one of those baseball bats on like bat day. He goes, "Yeah, go grab that fucking Sox bat from when we went to Fenway."
It'd be nice to be a samurai sword. He just goes, "Tsh,"
Oh yeah,
opens it up.
Yeah.
It's like Bushido code, Max take a dump, I code it up,
They,
I code up Max a dump, Max-son, your dump are too big for toilet. Dude, that's crazy to shit. Yeah, that kid's not going to know satisfying anything if you're dropping logs that big, because you got to drop a log like that and you're like,
Yeah, that's his baseline. That's crazy.
I just nobody seems to be as upset as me.
It's
yeah,
pretty
no,
wild.
'cause
You can't.
you know
that.
what it is?
Yeah.
You
That's the fucking creepiest, weirdest thing ever.
you have a because you know what?
And I was serious. Bobby's like, "What, dude? What
You're
do you mean?"
picturing saying it to Phil. That's
No.
why it's
But
like
think of going to a kid's house for a sleepover, and him and his dad
that is weird.
tag team shits to flush them.
That is weird.
He tags his dad in to fucking finish the job.
How old is
on
this
him.
boy again?
He's 10 now.
10's old enough to
10's
slay your
so
own
old,
turds.
dude.
Dude, I'm
10's
sorry.
old
Past
enough.
5, if you're having dump problems with the piping, that should be on you the whole time. You should
Personal,
be
yeah.
embarrassed to take that to your father.
Yeah.
I brought that up as well, and Bobby said he was proud of it.
The big turds?
Yeah, and then I
get that.
saw a picture of the turd, and I was like, that is something.
Yeah.
I
But then
get
you
it.
proud
Because
of.
for a second, you're like, what are you, the fucking Bear family from the Charmin commercials? Who the fuck's in here fucking talking about pooping as openly as this fucking people?
That is, I can't get over how weird that is.
Yeah, what's weird is
Bobby's just fine with it.
I want to know what the play call is. I want to know if he's like, Dad, poop, or if he goes like,
Yeah.
break it up.
Break it up. We got a breaker.
Go breaker.
Got a beached whale.
Yeah,
It
dude.
looks like a beach whale.
Does it really?
Dude, it lays on the bowl.
That is.
Surfaced from, dude, it's a massive turd. This
You telling
kid's
me most
dropping
of his turds breach?
a single log breach. It's laying down. It's a beach whale. It's
Does
laying
he
half
share
out
these
of
or
the
is he
water.
just flashing you from his phone?
He showed me it. I can.
Yeah,
I gotta
text
see
him.
it.
Try to get him to send you a picture of one
But
of
he
these
talked
turds.
about this publicly.
Yeah, for sure.
If it was cleared on the
I
bonfire.
get where he's coming from, breaking them up, and like, you know, but once they're 10, you gotta it's gotta be like a ceremony where you unite them with the shit stick.
Yeah, unite him. You break your turds
Oh,
now.
let's just call
It's
Bob.
changing of the
He
guards.
called me and I didn't call him back. He's gonna be mad at me.
Make it with Sarah, that fucking.
It's a movie called The Draven. But you know what? The script was fucking good, dude.
I'm telling you, it sounds fucking sick, dude.
I don't want to spoil it, but what happens to the Draven, dude?
Well, you know what? It has a pretty dark ending, which is what I liked about it, which is that this is so ridiculous to get into this, but I'm going to pitch the whole fucking thing. to you.
Yeah.
It starts where there's like this kingdom and this dragon fucking rolls in while they're having some celebration, kills all these people, and then leaves the prince for dead. the prince starts to transform into a fucking Draven. Okay, so he's sort of like
Keep saying Draven. What's a Draven?
It's like everyone should know. It's like a Dracula. You know, it's like whether it's a dragon, it's a Draven. So he starts
like a raven dragon.
He starts to be kind of like shunned from the people in his kingdom because
like
he's
scales.
like becoming this fucking creature.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, there is a man who has been a Draven for quite some time who comes in and fucking takes the prince under his wing, and they're gonna go hunt the dragon that fucked him up, and it's like killing all the villagers, and they're gonna go kill the dragon.
Sounds awesome.
And so the man is like teaching this young dude how to like use his Draven skills. Now the twist comes in this. You get the backstory of the guy who was the original Draven, and you get that he used to travel with another partner, and that partner is dead. And what you find is that Dravens always sort of like travel in twos, and that's the whole movie is about that. You're like, oh, they're traveling in twos, and then you don't find out till the very end why they travel in twos. When it's time to kill the dragon, the only thing that can kill it is a blade with the blood of another Draven.
Fuck.
So they have to fucking fight each other at the end, and whoever dies, their fucking heart coats the blade. That's what kills the dragon.
Fuck.
That's
how
it,
did you
guys.
not? How did you not make this?
That's it.
So the budget is $250 million.
What was awesome too is the movie was written where it was like the young guy, you're thinking it's his movie.
Yeah.
And it's not. The old guy fucking kills him easily and then kills the dragon and then goes off to be by himself again. It's a dark story, man.
Yeah.
It's very dark dragon material.
That's good.
Damn, dude.
Finally, a dark dragon movie.
Dude, how was that not? Did you ever pitch it? Like,
We wrote it. We had like wrote the whole script. At one point, I was like, maybe I should try to
many
turn this into a
pages was
comic
this?
book. It was like a fucking 120 pages. It was thick, dude.
damn. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Well, it's always impressive when someone does comedy and then you hear they're doing like, as you were saying, you're doing like, you had a time, didn't you have like a timepiece too, like a history piece?
We did. Like everything we were writing was basically not comedy. We wrote one thing together called Most Scariest that was about like a frat house that's haunted. It was just a bunch of frat guys like scared the whole movie. And yeah, that was the only comedic thing we had kind of worked on.
That's pretty sick.
And in that movie never got made, so
Yeah.
that wasn't even worth our time. Yeah. So what else? Pokemon,
We
yeah,
did.
Pokemon's.
Dravens.
Yeah, we did that Kings. We did a Kings sketch, and we were like, we should make this a show. And then we were like, yeah, that was. They already did that. They did
Yeah,
a
the
movie
medieval.
about this already. We made a We just made that movie.
Yeah, perfect.
We were like, we filmed
Let's
it.
watch it.
We were like, great. And then we got done, and it was like, oh, that's that.
Yeah, sorry. There needs to be more medieval comedy though. That
I
is
want
that's
I want
the
a Civil
funniest
War
period.
comedy.
Yeah, there's
That's
not a lot
mine.
of Civil War
I
comedies.
need a
are there?
good Civil War comedy, dude. I don't have the end of it, but two guys get drafted. They're like horse thieves. They're idiots, and then they get drafted, or they get arrested. And like, you can either join the union or you go to jail. So then they have to join the union. They're the only dudes that are like normal dudes. Everyone else is like an old Civil War movie. Like, come on, men, forward. Like, what the fuck is this guy
I don't
talking
know what's
about?
happening.
Yeah, just with some gratuitous violence.
That's not bad. Like in
Two normal dudes.
Asheville, North Carolina. Have you all ever been there before?
No.
It's a pretty awesome town, but they have all these like hot springs and stuff around there. And that, you know, during the Civil War, they would send soldiers who were injured there to like just chill and
Nice.
recuperate. And I was like, you've never seen a Civil War movie
This is spa.
just about dudes that are just like fucking chilling in hot springs while all the fighting's going on the front line, you know? I was like, that's the end. That's the Civil War movie.
That'd be tough to get out of that. That'd be tough to get out of that hot tub.
Yeah, man.
It's like back to the Civil War.
Yeah, didn't most people never really get a hot bath?
No.
Why would they? Yeah, it's almost like they wouldn't. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess they did that. They would like just heat up.
Yeah, I guess
Just put
so.
fire under a fucking
Dude,
copper bin.
I was listening to Shannon Sharp's podcast. He didn't take a hot shower till he was 22.
He's fibbing,
Dude, he said he didn't take a hot
Shannon's
shower till he was
fibbing.
22. You're saying Uncle Shay Shay's fibbing about the hot
Shay-Shay's
shower?
fibbing, dude.
He said he didn't take a hot bath. He said he didn't go to the bathroom indoors till he was 22.
That's pretty cool.
A young Shannon Sharp was just dump. You could have caught Shannon Sharp in the woods,
He
dude.
would have been dumping in the woods in like the 80s.
Yeah, dude. He's down from like the
No.
rural South.
I think it was Georgia, right?
Yeah.
Was he out? Yeah.
Oh yeah, I guess he was in the outhouse. threesome in the very beginning. I was like, dude, I totally
It's also
forgot.
like cool. It's also like super cool white dudes acting like cholos. My dad would hate nothing more.
True.
White dudes with tattoos. You'd be like, what the fuck is this shit?
True.
I haven't seen Alpha Dogs. What is Alpha Dogs?
Justin Timberlake plays a cholo.
Oh, the movie Alpha
drug
Dog.
yeah,
Yes.
the movie,
I was thinking, like, oh, is this some like Netflix show I haven't heard of that's in its 6th season?
No,
like,
this was years ago.
Yeah, it's the movie. Yeah, Alpha Dogs, of course, dude.
Alpha Dogs ruled, but my dad would not like
The beginning was tough. That was that's a tough pitch in the beginning.
Yeah, who's having the
MMF
threesome?
threesome. It's 2 dudes and a girl. 2 alpha. That's
Two alpha
clearly
dogs.
one of them had to die.
Yeah,
Because 2 alphas can't share a woman like that.
of course.
I took my mom and my sister to go see The Wolf of Wall Street on Christmas Day when it came out, and it was like that
Doing
opening.
coke
It's
out
like
of an asshole.
doing coke out of the asshole. And then I'm sitting there just thinking, like, fuck. I brought my mom to this, and then I hear my mom like lean over to my sister, and she says, "Leonardo DiCaprio is so good looking." And I'm like, "That's what she took out of the scene." Like she wasn't,
was like, "This
she
is a
wasn't
hot
disgusted by it. I was
scene."
kind of like, "She's in. We can watch all 3 hours of this. This is gonna be great."
Yeah, my brother told my parents to watch Before the Devil Knows You're Dead. And that's
Yeah,
all about like
this is
killing your
doggy style
parents and
and
like doing heroin.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
There's
was
nothing
not
worse,
nice.
dude. I'll still watch a movie with my parents. If there's a sex scene, I leave the room. Well, me or my dad will leave the room. Someone will be like,
I take a knee. I take a knee the whole time.
yeah. But then whoever's left, if my dad leaves, then I'm just stuck with my mom.
That's no good.
Or if I leave, then my parents are just watching porn together.
Best
Why
case
not?
scenario.
Why not?
That's
Why
I
best
gotta
case
leave
scenario.
with my dad. Then it looks like we're both jerking off.
I don't
Charred
say
one
anything.
loose.
I just lay on the floor. I just get up and lay on the floor.
Dear feet. Can we order pizza?
Well, dude, your headquarters is pretty tight.
This is where it all happens, dude. This is
Yeah.
all the magic right here at this fucking table.
Really?
Every bit of it, sure. Yeah.
That's where you pitch everything.
People play Magic the Gathering around this fucking thing. You know, it's perfect. Yeah.
Did you ever play Magic the Gathering?
I didn't. I think it hit like right as I was too old to be doing shit like that.
I was like young, and I saw the kids that played it. They were all dorks.
Yeah.
But I always loved looking at the cards.
I always thought
I
like
didn't know how to play it.
I just liked collecting shit when I was a kid. So I was
Yeah.
like, God, there's all these things you can collect and now do stuff with it. You
Yeah.
know? Yeah. I'm Pokemon all of it. My son's like massively into Pokemon.
Yeah.
But I don't think he even plays it. I think they just like collect the cards. I don't think he even knows how to play it. I've tried to
No.
ask him, like, what do you do with these things? Like, I thought it was like a blood sport where like you compete against each other and like if you beat someone,
Keep
you get
their
to
co-
keep
yeah,
their
yeah,
shit.
yeah.
He's like, no, we don't play like that.
Gentleman's game.
Yeah. It's like, what do y'all do? You just look at the cards together? What the fuck is this?
Pokemon. I was too old when Pokemon hit, and I got into it secretly.
So did I.
I quietly got into it.
I used my little brother to get into it. Like I kind of like it
Ooh,
was like
that's
a proxy
nice.
thing. Yeah, I let him watch and I'd watch with him. Like I'll check it out.
My
I knew
friend.
every single one of them. It was there was 152 I think back when. Then they set
shit.
up the Johto leagues and all that shit. And it was like
Wait, what?
the original Pokemon are 152.
What's the second thing you named?
Johto. Then they said the Johto leagues. Now there's
The Johto leagues?
The Johto leagues.
I didn't know you were a
expanded
Pokemon expert.
Dude, I used to play. I used to watch the game. I watched the show after school in high school, and then I would eat like 40
high school?
megabytes. Yeah, dude. I'm a couple years of senior, so I would watch I'd watch it with my brother, and then I would go play Game Boy and take a shit and play Pokemon on Game Boy.
It's great.
I knew all of
Game Boy was made for. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
My friend let me borrow his Game Boy Color. It was nice, dude.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Played Pokemon. Had to hide it from my parents.
Because it's devil.
If my dad knew I was playing Pokemon, he'd be like, what the football's coming up, dude.
So how many Pokemons are there right now?
I have no
I think there's
clue,
like
dude.
2,000.
I mean, apparently Binder's full if you like go by my son's like collection.
That's the hard-hitting questions we're talking about.
How many Pokemons are there?
Mr. McBride, how many fucking Pokemons even are there?
Well, I think there's a shitload of Pokemons these days.
Yes.
Yeah, we had Pogs. Pogs, that was cutthroat.
Yeah.
You take what you got. If you played Pogs with
And what were
someone.
I never did them either, but they were once again they were like little.
You know, Slammer.
Slammers
And then
or something,
but
right?
again,
Yeah, they were-
that was like Pogs was like. I feel like kids just made up the rule. Whoever was the bully of the group just
Yeah.
made the rules up.
took
And were
them.
like, I get that Pug.
Yeah, they were cardboard circles, and then you would just like pay $40 for them.
Yeah.
And then I used to play with my cousin. When we would play, I would play someone. My cousin would go behind them and just start gouging their shoebox of Pogs and just stealing them.
And that was it.
Yeah, we'd play. We had a nice little thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you ever play any cool games?
I missed it all, man. I mean, I like, when I was a kid, it was like the birth of video games. So that was like, that's what we were rocking.
Yeah.
We weren't trying to like do shit in front of each other.
Tiddlywinks.
We ain't playing tiddlywinks. My friends were hardcore. We play Super Mario Brothers. We beat Zelda.
So what else is going on?
Damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. Dude.
No, we got good questions.
Flew down here and shit the bed, dude.
No, we didn't, dude. I
shit on fucking slide. I was taking a piss, by the way, dude.
You were not.
That was a fucking
you were marking your territory.
Crap introduction, dude. Walked out of the bathroom. He's like, "What, you taking a shit?" I was like, "Fuck." I actually walked out, walked back. I saw you. I was like, "Oh, I gotta dry my hands more."
It's the worst because like this is sort of like we have a pretty small writer's room for the shows that we're on, but this is where we write, and that's the bathroom right there. So like anytime anybody goes in there, you got to be a fucking silent assassin, or else you're made fun of for the entire day. If that shit makes one noise coming out, everybody in this room is making that noise for the rest of the day.
Yeah, it's tough living with Chris and Tommy. Our bathroom. I play video games all day, obviously, and the bathroom was right next to it. He drinks a lot, so his shits, and he's an old man. He shits like a loud old man. I'd be like, "Yo, shut up!"
The fuck. But we don't take kindly to male, especially not male on male sexual assault, dude.
No,
that's not a joke.
At least if it's guys on girls, we know you're normal.
Long hauler, dude.
Long hauling and homophobia? You're homophobic.
Me?
Of the two of us, who do you think is more homophobic?
Not me. Definitely.
I've heard you say some stuff.
Come on, dude.
Matt, I've heard you say some
What'd you hear me say?
You want me to tell you?
Let's go tit for tat. No, dude. We actually, behind the scenes, me and Shane were like, yo, it's, comedy, it's funny, but like, we need to do something.
We need to protect the ally. We're allies.
Bro. Yeah, like, dude, we need to do something. Like, gayness is important, and it's just annoying that people just can't get down with two guys having sex.
Sorry,
jizzing on each other.
It's 2022.
2022, dude.
And you.
If you don't want to see a guy jizz on another guy, dude, you're the fucking problem. All right,
yeah, you're the one.
You hear me?
I don't want to be fucking whacking off on some fucking guy in front of me and come all over him, and then he's got to come all over him, and then he's yelling, and then who's the homophobe, right? This guy is so fucking unsure of his sexuality. He's mad at me because I jizzed all over his face.
Norm, you've never made so much sense.
Next time you're with your dad, rather than being all like, oh, just be like, Dad, honestly, I don't care if a guy jizzes on me, and just tell your dad that. It's 2022.
It's time to go home. And if he says anything, never speak to him again.
Confront all your uncles.
Go like this. Go, Dad, get fucked. And then leave the house.
Dad, I know you've thought about sucking
some guy's fucking hot, beautiful asshole
before, at least for a second. Doesn't mean you're gay, but it's time for you to get over it. Just say that.
Get over it.
And then if they say anything other than,
say, Mom, I know you've thought about it. Suck and snatch, bitch. You fucking dumb bitch.
And if they don't take kindly to that, you leave and you never speak to your parents ever again.
Yeah, it's time to.
It doesn't matter that they raised you and poured their life the best they could. If they're not down with social issues, abandon them into old age and let them die alone. Okay? 2022.
I hate when I go home and everybody around me is a fucking dumbass Republican. Whenever I go home and I'm like, oh my God, I just roll my eyes, dude. Because you know me, I'm nice.
Yeah, dude.
So like if my dad starts with his shit, I'm just like, oh. And I grit my teeth and I get through the holidays listening to fucking ignorant trash.
I don't know how many more I have in me though, dude.
It's time we start discussing whether or not it's acceptable to go home and even hang out with your parents if they're going to spout bullshit.
Yeah, dude. Crazy.
I would literally still go home if my dad was a Nazi.
Yeah, I want to see a guy with a white hat and a guy with a black hat, and I want to see them shooting each other up in front of the saloon, Last thing I want to see is a close-up of a beautiful hot cock slipping into an asshole. Now, they didn't show that in the movie, but why not? If they're going to make a movie, make it right.
Say hello.
What's up, guys? My name's Ari Shafir. I'm one of those.
Hello, I'm James McCann. I'm not. I'm from Australia. I'm happy to be here.
He's from Australia.
Where are you from, James?
I'm from Adelaide.
Nice. Nobody goes there.
Tony Hinchcliffe came and said we had the worst comedy scene he had ever seen.
Every
Yeah,
Australian comedian goes, I've supported Jim Jeffries, Every Australian, it's the whole ecosystem. He's the son.
Jim Jeffries.
Jim Jeffries the son of Australian
No, they
comedy.
hated Jim.
America supports big dogs. I feel like every other country tries to tear down any big dog. You think you're the big guy, huh? You think you're the big fella?
Truth.
Think you're the big fella, eh? And then he gets big and supports the whole comedy scene. They go, I've supported Jim Jeffries.
I've always loved Jim Jeffries.
I bought him a VB once.
How do you feel about that?
I've never bought Jim Jeffries a VB.
He'd say, "Oh no, dingoes eat my baby again." Oh.
Who? John Legend?
John Legend.
Johnny Ledge?
Is that what Kanye says about him?
Tight sweater, good speller.
Holy shit, he called him a good speller?
Yeah. Oh, he kept taking notes during the podcast. He's like, I like that. I'm going to write that down. It's open season. He opened it.
Yeah.
It's open season.
It's open season on what?
Jews versus blacks. They can clash again.
Dude, remember what they did to you guys? They made you guys build the pyramids.
I know.
The blacks and the aliens teamed up and made
Kanye
hands
claimed
have just
he built the
gotten
pyramids.
Kanye built
He
the
claimed
pyramids.
blacks built the pyramids.
Blacks built it. Hey, blacks. If you're real Israelites, can I just say something?
No, hey, some of them liberated you guys.
Two of them.
So you better say thanks.
Thanks.
They
I
broke
appreciate
in.
that. Alan Iverson.
Andre 3000. He's still there, yeah.
Where? In Philadelphia?
Andre 3000 was in Philadelphia for a while.
Bam Margera's
playing the flute.
music.
I know. I heard he plays the flute.
Playing the
too.
flute, just walking around playing the flute.
Really?
Dude.
What?
That
Yeah.
tracks.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
It's going to be crazy.
James, what do you think about it?
I'm just struggling to keep up with a lot of these names, but I'm loving it.
What a joy. What a joyous podcast. I will say, this is a joyous time. Joyous
I
time.
had such a joyous time last night.
What'd you do?
Just got hammered and watched
Yeah.
stand-up comedy.
It was
Way
Bernie
too
Mac
good
for an
fools.
hour and a half.
Bernie Mac. Yeah. It's so fucking good.
He knows all the words to Bernie Mac, and that's really hard because there's
Bernie
not a lot
Mac-
of words in Bernie Mac.
Yeah, true. There's
So,
a lot
I said that Steve Harvey was my favorite comedian
Crushed.
ever, and he said Bernie Mac is number one.
Yeah, I
Steve
mean,
Harvey's
yeah.
maybe good. but
No, Steve Harvey was excellent.
Steve Harvey was excellent, but Bernie Mac was
Excellent.
milk and cookies.
Bernie Mac was so good that I put on Pimp Chronicles after.
I heard
Cat
that
Williams.
in bed. That was beautiful.
And it
God.
was
It was what?
Was it only
was
okay?
fine.
It was
Yeah.
fine.
compared to how good Bernie Mac was.
Yeah.
The 2-year-old cheated balls. She was shepherd for the devil. It's incredible. When I see my brother, there's going to be a misunderstanding.
Dude,
Can't kill.
You know, Cain killed Abel.
I mean, dude, literally every single sentence he said was just like, it was perfect.
It's incredible.
It's truly perfect.
And he's in this suit. He's in the. He looks like a pastor, dude.
I'm big boned. No, that specially tells
Take my
me
shit out this whole room, get dog.
every sentence delivers.
Yes,
Let me tell you something, yo. Stop.
Yeah.
Perfect facial expression. You're like, God damn, dude.
it's. I mean, it's making me happy again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Thinking
right. Just
about
punch,
how
punch,
good it
punch,
is.
punch.
Yeah,
There's
dude.
no
And
long
you just
setups at all.
he's reached like a absolute just nirvana of likability where every single sentence you're like, my sister's fucked up, y'all.
Yeah.
You got some in your family. Don't fucking do it
Yeah,
ever.
2-year-old's
the
the devil.
setup is the punchline.
Oh.
Now, 6-year-old, he a faggot.
Yeah, and he's just like,
He a homosexual.
I'm sitting there just like, yes.
He's just called a kindergartner a faggot.
Oh my god.
Downstairs.
Him downstairs.
Who the fuck is him? Yeah, god damn it, that was great.
Him downstairs.
To translate that into like Dubai must have been so funny.
Oh yeah.
An 8-year-old Muslim boy just be like,
And you know him from his podcast, Kicking It with Colum.
That's it.
Colum, and I found out the other day, even your correction was wrong, Lewis, and I'm going to see if I can get it right. Colum, Tyrrell?
Jost. Genuinely show up for a nice brunch.
Yes, and we're fucking
Just
it
talk
up
about
now.
Kamala Harris, and then next thing you know, I was like, Nazis, yes.
Nazis.
Fucking Nazis in that accent is just, it's hard to even be
Oh,
against them.
I've got a lot more words for you.
So many words.
Who the fuck is that guy?
Where's your
Some
accent,
guy
you
named
fake
Colum.
Highlander? Yeah, there's 2 columns.
Yeah, whoever. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of
See
him.
these 2 corporate news cons.
Because it was gay as shit, dude. Pussy, dude,
Shut
thank
up.
Pussy's cool. News sucks.
Shut up. But I'm telling you, but no.
you. Pussy rules.
Pussy rules. Pussy rules.
Pussy rules.
I voted for the fucking suck party.
Pussy totally rules.
There's gonna
But,
be a lot of polyamorous orgies tonight.
Make no
And I think we
mistake.
gotta enjoy it.
Make no mistake, guys. Pussy rules.
Pussy is.
But well,
That's what it takes.
Well, Joe,
She is black.
She is black. Damn.
Oh, yeah, dude. Probably already has.
You're getting slow in your old age there,
Yo,
Jay.
me and Colum, I'm so old. I'm fucking 43
Damn
almost.
it, dude.
Can I tell you something? Me and Colum are going to become best friends, dude. He's
Dude,
gonna
we
be in
have
my
been
house.
Fuck you.
Solid
Suck my
fucking
dick.
If he plays
Yeah,
NBA 2K21, Me and him are going to be friends.
If
for
you
life.
play NBA 2K and don't win that much, you could be.
Yeah, I have to tell you
best
something.
friends.
If you beat Jay the first time you play video games, you will not be friends with him.
You better be cool about it.
Yeah, keep walking, Dems.
You know what I love? Can I tell you what I
Keep
love
walking.
Can I tell you what I love about Legion of Skanks?
You're in Trump territory now. 4 years from now, we're back on top.
Trump is still president for how much longer?
I don't know.
Yeah,
Till
we got
January
4.
20th.
We got 4 more months to send you back where the fuck you came from.
I think he can. I'm not sure about the rules of this country, but I think he can run again in 4 years. Maybe I'm wrong.
Yeah.
He's my president still. This is just a hiatus.
Tell everybody your plugs, buddy.
Oh yeah, you can. Thank you, brother. At Colum Tyrrell across all social media. You can check out my podcast, The Wizard of Pod. Everywhere you do podcasts. I've also got another podcast with Jordan Raybold that's called Big Dogs. And then you can check out my YouTube channel, which is YouTube.com/Colum Tyrrell. Head over there, hit subscribe. It's growing, and I appreciate it.
Hell yeah, dude. Colum's fucking hilarious, dude. He was beast on the roast battles, man.
Oh yeah,
so
thanks.
fucking good, man.
Thanks, man.
Were you ever on the roast battles?
I was, yeah.
Were you?
Not on roast,
Not
man.
the one to stand. Not the one to stand.
I think that.
You know the dwindling years? Yeah, that was me.
I think.
Go check out my best friend. Go check out my new best friend. Me and Jay are best friends.
We are besties. We've been doing so much together.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I just told.
I need this.
Fuck yeah.
I need this a lot.
Oh shit. Beep ba 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 da bo. Ba 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 da bo. Skibbity bitty bitty dum dum do. Dum dum do. Skibbity bitty bitty dum do. Stum dum do.
I ain't wearing no mask, motherfucker.
Scott ba da ba da skibbity ba ba da.
That's a gas digital intern right there. Just plugging your shit,
He's
Merc.
definitely gonna at least be another.
There I say, Black Man Group.
He's going blackface.
Joe, what's in these sandwiches? Rare
Banging
meats?
drums.
Playing the bass.
Oh, hey.
Black Man Group.
Hey, grab the PVC. I'm about to wail.
Have you heard of Black Man
Dingity
Group?
bang bang a dingy doo dang.
Black Man Group. They just fucking. There's something.
Why's the one guy got? Why's the one guy have a chain?
I don't know. They started.
Oh,
Hell
PVC
yeah.
solo.
Yo, I stole this pipe.
I'm a scatting man.
Skibbity bitty bitty dum dum do.
Dum 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 dum. Dum dum dum.
Hold up.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
the fuck up.
They're pretty good, actually. Never
Yeah, this is awesome.
Goddamn right you
Trump
can.
was robbed. Trump was robbed.
Trump was robbed. Trump
Can I
was.
Stop being distracted. We're actively losing respect for
And
you.
as an offish.
Offish is a slang for mixed race.
It's very offish.
In Ireland, if you said offish, I know what you mean. I know what you mean immediately. Yo, put up your mask.
Come on.
Wear your mask. What the fuck is this? Is this Trump's America? Wear your mask.
I love Colum.
Fuck. Yeah. Get out of here.
Yo, Colum is a real ass dude.
If kicking it with Colum is half this good, call me subscribed.
I'm just getting drunk and shouting at people.
So the linking verb would be a verb that links.
Like abso-fucking-lutely. I feel like that was a good guess for a guy that's not from this country.
Wasn't terrible. It wasn't terrible.
It's a linking verb.
No, you don't. You don't know all of them.
Has been.
No, look, he knows that one.
I'm sure you do, Jake. I'm sorry, I love you. You're my best friend.
Real ass dude.
That was an accident.
Real ass dude.
That was an accident. I love you, Jake.
You were gonna know those were only some of them. Those were the most
Has
commonly
been
used
washed
ones.
up.
I know every one of them.
Never was.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Fuck you, Davey
put it
Sharp
like-
elbow bitch.
The only part of the body that can't touch.
Any other part of their body they could have easily mushed together. They picked the one part.
Nah. Yeah. He only likes because I kind of look like Shane Gillis.
I fucked up.
Joe DeRosa's so unique, he can slow down the show when he's not sitting at the table.
That's next level.
That's a skill right there, dude. He's not even here.
How you doing?
That's a dude.
What's up, bro?
That's a dude. That was a dude. Lewis.
What's up, bro?
Oh, Lewis just hit on the dude who he knows.
How's it been going since I've been gone? Fun.
Crushing it.
So much fun.
Damn, we only have-
I got to tell you, it doesn't sound like
show's flown.
It's because you're back.
Show has flown by.
Oh, I really like Colum when he gets drunk. Colum's the best. Colum's going to be on Skanks a lot. I'm going to tell you right now.
So much for hanging out with us,
thank
dude.
you,
Hope
yeah.
this is the first of many appearances in the Legion of Skanks.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys. Honestly, I've been a big fan of you guys since I moved here, so I do
Hell yeah,
appreciate
dude.
appreciate to be here during your dwindling years.
Yeah.
15 minutes later.
I was born on a Dublin street where the Lyle drums did beat. The loving English feet that walked all over us. And every single night when me da would come home tight, he'd invite the neighbours out with this chorus. Come on, black and tans, come out and fight me like a man. Show your wife how you won medals down in Flanders.
I found this out from hanging out with my girlfriend. I didn't know that women watch porn now. Shame. No, I'm sorry. I'll say this about that. I think women watching porn is having a negative effect on all of us. You know what I mean? We can't both come into the bedroom thinking we can fuck like that. Have you fucked someone lately? It's just everyone thinks they're in a porn, dude. Every time you fuck a lady, she's like, every dude's like, everyone, what are we doing? Stop. Belly to belly is pretty good. It feels the same. Everyone thinks they're a porn star. You're not, dude. Those are professionals. You're not good enough to fuck like that. First off, if you're a dude and you're good at sex, that's gay. I hate to break it to you, dude. That's a girl quality. No, I'm not saying it's bad women. I'm saying it was bad enough already when it was just men watching porn, coming into the bedroom with fucking ideas from shit that, you know what I mean? It was bad enough when it was just me coming in there. I watched a squirt tutorial earlier. She's like, I can't squirt. It's like, you all can squirt, actually. Some girl just forces herself to pee to get you to stop doing it. It's like, you did it, baby. Like, yeah, obviously I did it. Now, you can't do the cool moves you see in porn. Just have regular, just do regular. You don't have to, you ever try them? You ever think you can? You ever try, like, cum in a girl's face? Not as cool. They're a lot less receptive in real life. That whole process is a fucking nightmare, dude. It's a disaster. It's just you, the girl you love's down there. You've been begging her for 3 months to try this. Finally, she's like, yeah, you can do it. You're like, yes! It's gonna be just like the videos I watch every day. That's my favorite part. Now you get to do it. You think it's gonna be awesome. It's not. It's just you up there, alone. It's cold. She's being nice. She's like, are you okay? Now you can feel it. You're like, all right, here it comes. This is going to be awesome. She's going to love this. As soon as it hits them, they freeze, dude. And then once it's on them, they like don't know how to move. You know what I mean? Like you ever put like socks on a cat? And then you feel bad because the cum's out of you and you realize what you've done. You feel terrible. You gotta pick her up off the ground. It's like the same energy as like when a toddler falls. You're like, come here, get up. You're all right. You're all right. You're all right. We'll never do it again. Dudes with Down syndrome love women so much that, like, I've never been a believer of being gay as a choice. But I will say, every dude I know that can't think fucking loves pussy. All right. I guess it's a keeper. All right, that's the end of that. That's where that should end. Look, I was talking earlier. I'm not I'm not a Republican yet, but I will say, I just want to see, like, for real, I don't care if they arrest him. If he loses the primary, let him debate, dude. Let him debate. All I want to see is him debate. Dude. Okay, Hannibal, if he gets arrested, Hannibal Lecter him out to the fuck, just bring him on stage. Here's my idea, final debate of the year. Have one Republican candidate, one Democrat. Be like, all right, fellas, surprise third guest tonight. Fucking stone cold music, the glass shatters. He walks out, just, they're both gay. I mean, see how they handle that. I think it is actually important to see how the candidates handle that type of pressure of debating with Trump, dude, because so far none of them have been able to handle it. He literally, every debate, he just bullied whoever was up there. The only one who did pretty good in the debates against him was Biden, just because he had no fucking idea what was being said, which actually helped him. That worked out for him. Because Trump's whole thing is he tries to get in the other guy's head, dude. You can't get in Joe's head. Joe's not in there. Good luck, dude. Biden is Trump's kryptonite in a debate. He's literally perfect. You can't beat him. Because Trump tries to drag the other guy into like a shit-talking contest where he will win. He will win at that. He can't get Biden. He tries. Every debate he's trying so hard, and Biden's just... That's it, though. He tries. It's just, you're a loser. Your son did crack. And Biden's just, what? Sorry, damn, dude, that's actually a pretty good comeback. You might win this thing. I miss it. I miss the speeches with Trump. You remember that? We used to get 5 speeches a day when he was in office. Anytime you turn on the TV, that guy was giving another fucking speech. Live, dude. Be in front of a helicopter, screaming, calling a lady a lesbian or something. This is gonna be a tough one to defend at work. But I'm gonna. Now it's sad. Now with Biden, we get like one speech every 3 months. And it's hard. He's like falls and shit. It's hard to watch. It's sad. I'm rooting for the guy. Obviously, I want things to go well, but it's hard to watch him do anything. Anytime I watch Biden do anything, I get the same feeling as like, you ever go to a friend's house and they have like a 16-year-old dog and it walks in the room? And you gotta do that whole like, oh, hey, there he is. Just look at him. He's looking great. My favorite thing about Biden is anytime Biden finishes a speech, he transforms into a Roomba. Just... I miss it. I miss the Trump speeches. Trump gave what I think was probably one of the greatest speeches of world leaders given. You know, it's got to be up there with like Churchill, Gettysburg Address. Anyway, for real though, it was my favorite speech I've ever seen a president give. It was the night the United States killed the leader of ISIS. Trump comes out of the Situation Room at like midnight in the White House, and he walks down that fucking tunnel like and gives a press conference like he's giving a post-game NBA just killed a guy press conference. He walks up in front of the entire world at midnight and just goes, Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog. And that's all him, dude. I didn't change one word of that. That's what he opened with. And then he did 40 minutes. The speech is 40 minutes for no reason. It wasn't a prepared speech. He freestyled 40 straight. Not even a speech, just mean shit talk for 40. The meanest shit talk you've ever heard in front of the whole world. Abu. We could hear him crying. I said, Abu, don't cry. Abu. Let me tell you something. Abu cried. He cried quite a bit. I wouldn't have cried. Cry baby Baghdadi. That's what we were all calling it. Look, I love everything about that speech. I love it. I love thinking about Trump in the Situation Room, surrounded by generals watching watching special forces, watching those cocksucking Navy SEALs. Those if I was in there, I'd be like, get out of there, Abu, run. They're great lovers. Don't let them get you. Ah, they got him. Ah, they're making him squirt. No. No, how can you do this? That's what we should do. Instead of 0 Dark 30 killing these guys, we should break in and have our special forces fucking whack them off in their own bed. That sends a pretty serious message, dude. Can you imagine that? Just 4 Navy SEALs holding your arms and legs. You're the only dude without night vision. No! Queer. They fly away on a helicopter. You just got jerked off in your own bed. You fucking jerked me off! You make me do cum! You know what I mean? Anyway. Yeah. No, I love thinking about Trump in the Situation Room, watching a live military operation. He's the only dude in the room that wasn't military. He must have been the only dude watching it that was like, oh! Like, you could tell he's never seen it before by the fucking speech. The speech sounded like a guy just trying to tell you some shit he saw. A lot of guys would knock on the front door, not these guys, not our guys. Not our guys. Our guys went through the wall. They blew up his wall. And they used dogs. Beautiful dogs. Dude, beautiful dogs is the funniest detail. Because it's true. They actually did use, it was the Army Rangers and they used dogs because they were afraid al-Baghdadi was going to be wearing a suicide vest. So they killed him with dogs and a robot. And then made fun of him for crying. It's like, dude. Let that guy cry. That's the scariest death I've ever heard of. That dude was laying in his bed in the middle of the night, his wall exploded, fucking 10 dogs and a robot broke into his... Dude, 10 dogs wearing helmets and goggles broke into his house. The Paw Patrol, the actual Paw Patrol. All right, dude, you guys have been so great. Down syndrome rules, you don't have to... Obviously, that's not how you say it, yeah. You don't go around saying fucking Down syndrome rules. I'm saying it wrong. I'm not discounting the fact that it's hard for families. It is. I've witnessed it firsthand. It's difficult. It's scary. It's very scary at first. And then you quickly realize that's easily the only good family member we have. That's the only good person I know. They're the bros, dude. They're the perfect bro. They love 2 things, dude. They love John Cena. Across the board, dude. You see one of these dudes out in public, hit him with a phone. They're gonna give it back. They love it. And they love tits. Dudes with Down syndrome love tits, and it's a very uncomfortable truth for a lot of people. And I'm not sure why. Tits rule. John Cena rules. It's kind of the 2 coolest things. Look, this joke's probably not going to make it, but here's what all right, hear this one out. I'm going to try. If you see it, just know I won an argument. Because I think it's good, but all right. Dudes with Down syndrome love women so much that, like, I've never been a believer of being gay as a choice. But I will say, every dude I know that can't think fucking loves pussy. All right. I guess it's a keeper.
Now I'm flowing, dude. I know it.
Please.
It just reminded me of, there's a show.
Yeah.
It's one of the greatest shows of all time. It was on National Geographic. It was about dudes with Tourette syndrome.
Mm-hmm.
Like Tourette's, dude.
Yeah.
Not like
the real
a little,
deal.
like
Yeah.
full on. And they were 3 like Scottish dudes, or 3 British dudes. So it's even funnier.
Oh.
And they like take a van trip together. They meet up because there's like a Tourette's crew. They link and they're like, we need to go somewhere. We got to get the fuck out of these cities because they can't live.
No.
It's so bad.
They say the craziest.
They say wildest. They go into a fishing shop because they're going to go fishing. They're trying to camp. They go into a fishing shop. The guy's like, armed robbery. We have guns. He goes, this place smells like piss.
Sorry, mate. All right, okay. We've got guns. Armed robbery. We don't smell like piss in here. It's me.
But the one guy,
robbery. We have guns.
yeah, they say the worst thing possible. But some of the physical tics, dude, they're like, yeah, whoop, like nonstop. But
3 Stooge ticks, dude.
They nothing but 3 Stooge ticks.
No.
The one dude, they're sitting next to each other. They're like having a heart to heart. They're overlooking like a bay.
Mm-hmm.
They're on rocks. Like looking, they're like fishing and stuff, and they're like sitting there talking. The one guy's sitting like this, the other guy's sitting on his ass next to on a rock, and he goes and slaps him in the forehead, and the guy he hits goes,
You'll never ever.
It's dude. Obviously, it's a tragedy, dude.
But dude.
This guy, they show him getting his kids ready in the morning, and he's like putting his kids' socks on. He's like, it's kind of gay.
Oh my word. I'm so gay.
And like, he takes the baby's pacifier out of his mouth. He goes, he rips it out, acts like he's gonna throw it, puts it back in. Kind of gay.
To what they'd been doing.
It's gay what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Check it out. Tourette's guys.
That break, it must feel good while you're doing the things.
Well, that's the thing. So they don't take the medication they're given because the medication blocks dopamine. So that's what they get when they do that. The tics is like a release for them real quick.
Yeah.
So the only way to stop it is to block dopamine and make you not want to not do it.
Oh.
So then if they take the medication, nothing's good.
They could take medication, but choose not to because it saps their energy.
That's your get up and go too.
Yeah.
I think serotonin's the feel good and dopamine's the get up and go.
Maybe it's serotonin. One of them.
Either one. I wouldn't want to lose either of them.
No, I'd just get in a van and, dude, they're driving. They're like, fuck you. Like, people on the side, dude. Wank. Oh, that was my favorite. He's pouring the kids cereal and he just goes, wank.
Sugar. Wank. This is sweet.
The kids are probably dying.
Yeah.
God, man.
But occasionally just. There's one part where they're meeting with people and these 2 women are talking to the 3 of them. And once one of them does something, it triggers the other 2. So it's full Stooges. The girl's talking to him and the one guy just goes. The guy behind him goes.
Where it can be accepted and the children aren't going to be judged and
absolutely well,
judged.
Here, everybody.
Dude, hold on a second. Can we pause for a minute?
Yes.
You've got to see this.
I have to see this.
It's sick though. Being like, we need to go out. Just go out to the lake and scream.
Yeah.
Just scream. Touch me, it's nice.
Oh my god, are we back?
We're back, dude. Those are the bros.
How nice would it be to be in the cypher? Just Tourette's out by the ocean. It's like, butch, pissy.
I mean, that's what happened. We went. Yeah. It was the exact same thing.
You gotta, dude, I'd pay to drive the bus. Be like, yo, all you guys get on.
I don't know. They say some mean things to each other.
Yeah, but dude, you can just sit there
whatever
and
the
drive.
worst thing they're thinking of about you, they're going to say it.
I know.
He's like, I'm not fat. I'm not bald. Look at me. Like, fat, bald. Piece of shit.
When they met the daughter, I thought they were all going to say something like,
oh, yeah.
That must be the tough ones.
Good for them not being in America, because
yeah,
over here we got a word you're really not allowed to say.
Yeah, we had a lot.
But, you know,
yeah, there's the ultimate.
If you were going into a bait shop just screaming it.
Yeah.
There's a scene earlier. He's at a grocery store. He's just crushing everybody.
Really?
Everyone in there. He's walking a car. He's like, fucking twat. And people are like, hey, asshole.
Homo. Usually when I'm walking along and I see a man and his wife, my tick will go, homo. Now, it's not a nice thing to say to somebody. I've had people say to me, do I look gay? Homo. Hi. French. If someone's overweight, sometimes I'll go gastric band. Now, I wouldn't want to say anything like that to anybody. I don't want to offend anybody or upset anybody. As the price.
He's got a shirt that says, I have Tourette's. But yeah.
How fun would that be? What do you think you know what, I'm going to go on this road.
What would I say?
Like, you know
if there was a word that I wasn't allowed, yeah.
You say whatever you couldn't.
Yeah. Those are the best.
Yeah, the hand movements are the best.
Dude.
Yeah, dude, going to the beach and just letting it rip is probably
letting it rip, dude.
I'm always wondering though, because it's weird that that's a biological thing they're saying, but then it is more of like a social taboo kind of thing.
Yeah.
So it's like a biological issue, but it's also like the most like, what are the social taboos, and they can't help but scream them out.
Yeah. That stuff's wild, man.
Yeah, because then it's like, dude, I mean, I can answer. I definitely have Tourette's. I have the underlying brain of a Tourette's person. Yeah. So I'm like, that's kind of nice to know everyone's rolling around like that. Like, fat bitch.
I was thinking, dude, anytime I was in church as a kid, I was like, if I scream a word right now, my life will be over.
Yeah.
If I just scream it.
Yeah. You're done.
Yeah.
That's the start. That's probably the funnel. And then your body starts going,
do it.
Do the
and
thing.
You just start going.
God's fake. You're like, come on, man. Come on, man.
God's fake. Rapist. Come out here, you rapist. Just waiting for the priest to walk down. Come out here, you rapist. Sorry, everybody.
I love the devil. Oh my God.
Touch my penis, it's nice. Dude, don't get me wrong, it sucks, bros. And their life has to be so hard.
But they're the bros.
But they're the funniest bros on earth.
Dude,
they were just standing there throwing, that wasn't Tourette's. That was like, they were like, all right, we have time to ourselves. Let's throw a ball to see who can hit each other in the nuts.
What else would you do?
National Geographic's here. We just drove a van out to the lake. Let's throw a ball at each other's nuts in front of the camera.
But Tourette's is no walk in the park.
Leaving the flat one night, there was two kind of guys that I knew, one of them to talk to.
We should have a Tourette's parade. Hit them with like the police megaphones and just let them rip and just stand there like, oh.
Yeah. Just be like, dude, you guys are fine. It's not taboo.
No.
I wonder if that would help.
I think it would.
It's not taboo.
Dude, if we had
nothing matters.
Yeah, that's true.
I wonder if it would help with the urge to say something bad if nothing was bad.
It's like holding in a sneeze. If you're like, I bet you can't sneeze right now.
Yeah.
If we had the whole town watching and be like, I bet you won't.
You won't do it.
And just put them on the megaphone.
Yeah.
It'd be like, they might get stage fright and it might take them out of it.
Then they'd get at home at night in bed being like, this is what I should have said.
Think of all the shit they could have done.
Wank. Wank's a good one. Wank's funny.
Touch my penis, it's nice.
Touch my penis, it's nice.
That's the best one. No, dude, the best is honestly armed robbery. We have guns.
We have guns.
Which one?
Putting your kid's socks on and going, this is gay.
Yeah. He's right, though.
It is gay. Mike, penguins are only at the South Pole.
Totally unrelated.
I think it's cool.
Apparently, early Virginia, they thought that due to the latitude, they thought that there was the same climate as the Mediterranean. So when they came here to Virginia originally, they were like, sweet, we'll grow like bananas and olives. And all their food just failed.
Dang it.
And all they had to drink here for years was just water. They did not have...
Sir, everything but the slaves has died. All right, next crop.
I don't get it.
So they have banana plantations in Virginia.
They tried.
Which is a swamp, right?
The crop didn't take.
Yeah. Oh, there's some party animals outside.
Awkward.
Yeah.